love it. Hey, what's up everybody? We're back doing another video, our second one of the night. We are actually doing a request on our Fight the Fade video that I did a couple days ago for their song Over and Over. Username R3D2020_ commented that we should check out Fall Into the Sky, which came from their Masks EP, which was released in 2017, so it's a couple years old. Not a problem, because Fight the Fade's amazing. So we're going to stop talking too much, we're going to get into this song, and we're going to enjoy it. So let's do this. Those drums are insane. That's some of their, I guess this is newer technically, but their Second Horizon album had some of the best drums I have ever heard, and this song is really reminiscent of that as far as the drums are concerned. Ooh. This is so so aggressively aggressive, and I love it. There's the drums in the song stand out to me. As a drummer, I'm so impressed by that, because it's so angry and so aggressive. One thing I do want to note about this song is that it's dark. Lyrically, it's a very dark song. I don't have an issue with that at all. The thing that I find really interesting is kind of this interesting way they take it from kind of being in a past friendship. When we were younger, we had each other. Now you left me behind. And in the chorus, there's all I want is to crawl in a corner and die when I can't feel you inside. And to me, I'm drawing a parallel between our relationship with God and our relationship with others, because when a relationship falls apart, it can feel like we've been ripped in two, and it can feel like we're empty or dead inside, and we feel sometimes like, man, we would just be better off to crawl into some corner and just die. And man, here a little philosophy, I guess, if we wanted to go there. When I start thinking about what would I do, who would I be if I didn't believe in God, and I start to look at things in those terms, and I, as a person who struggles to find meaning sometimes anyway, if I didn't have faith, if I didn't have my belief in a God who loves me and created me for a purpose, there would be no point to my existence. I would be completely empty, and that would be it. I'd want to be done. I would want to die, because there would be no point to living. If there was no purpose, if there is no purpose to being alive, then what's the point? And so I'm taking this song, I'm trying to not just give it a Christian perspective, but that's who I am. I can't not give it that. And so honestly, it's what I feel from this, and that I can't help but fall into the sky. Will you be there with arms open wide? To me, that's, I'm throwing myself completely into God, and trusting He'll catch me. My philosophy has always been, if I'm wrong about my faith, what have I lost? Because if I'm consistent with my faith and I'm consistent with my worldview and how I express it, then if I'm wrong, at the end of my life, I'll have lived a good life and I'll die, and that'll be that. But if I'm right, then I stand to gain everything. And so that's kind of casting myself to God. Anyway, I've rambled on way too long here. This is going to be a long video for a short song. Let's just keep going.
These days I can't sleep. These days I can't sleep. Tossing and turning. Tossing and turning. This love runs too deep. This love runs too deep. I need to do something. I need to do something. I can't help but fall into the sky. These days I can't sleep. Tossing and turning.
This is so delightfully heavy. We have to bring that back, because I forgot that this song does that, and it just, oh, I gotta hear that again, because that was so good. We have to hear that again. Just so good. Let's do this. Let's hear it again.
These days I can't sleep. Tossing and turning. This love runs too
I'm gonna lose my glasses.
need to do something. Can't
Love it.
help but fall into the
Oh, it's so heavy. This song makes me lose my breath, because it's so heavy and it's so aggressive, and oh my gosh, I just something about the intensity of that song and the way it's somewhat relentless and just doesn't ever let up, that just, it's such an experience to listen to that song. I do think that it's my one issue with this song is that there doesn't feel to be any resolution to it, and I don't think every song has to have a resolution necessarily, because that, you know, not everything in life gets resolved, and so I understand that. But I feel like it just ends on kind of a hopeless note, and I get that that's a realistic part of life and it happens, but I just, don't leave me hopeless, man. I guess is kind of what I would want to hear. But man, instrumentation in this song is phenomenal. Fight the Fade has an uncanny ability to write ridiculously heavy songs that are also really, really catchy, and have some of the most intricate and complex structures and arrangements. And I really, really enjoy that about this band as a whole. Tyler Simpson and Brian Conway are amazing guitar players that just holy smokes, man, they're just so good at writing these insane riffs that just stick in your head for days. And Zine Smith, the singer, is a godsend. Honestly, dudes. I've talked about it before and written reviews of their music. To anybody who will listen, I think he is arguably one of the top 3 singers around right now. The dude is just fantastic. But man, yeah, I really, really enjoy this song. I think I would rate it, just because there's no resolution really, I think I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Not to say it was bad. I don't like, I know life is bleak at times, but I don't like leaving on such a dark note. And maybe I'm getting it wrong, but I love the song because it leaves, like I said, it leaves me feeling breathless and just, man, this is such a aggressive, fun, I don't know if fun's the right word, but just an aggressive, head-banging kind of song that I can really get into and really just rock out to, as you might have just witnessed. But it just, as a song to just listen to, I want more. And so I'm going to stick with a 7 out of 10 for that. Anyway, that's it for this video. If you like this song, I'm going to post the link to it in the description below, as well as posting the link to Fight the Fade Zone YouTube channel, because they just dropped a music video for their song Heart. Now, if you haven't heard the music video or heard the song, you need to do so right this minute, because it is one of the best songs on their newest album. And I'm going to be checking it out here coming up pretty soon. Spoiler alert. On my channel, because it's such a good song and I want to see what they did with the video. Anyway, what did you think of the song? Did you like it? Did you hate it? What would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 being awful and 10 being phenomenal. Where would you have it on that scale? I want to know. And if you have any other songs you want me to check out, let me know, because I'll take the time to do it. I really want to keep growing this and just keep reaching people, because I have a good time doing this, and it's interesting to me to be able to explore how I interpret songs. So anyway, that's it. If you like my take on this, go ahead and hit the like button if you wouldn't mind. Subscribe also if you want to keep getting videos so you don't miss anything. We're going to keep going with this. Anyway, love you guys. Be safe. Be blessed. We'll see you in the next video.